figure it's completely normal to have your turkey vest on when you're grilling out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially when it's only, you can't even say it's 2 days.
No.
We got less than 48 hours. It's Thursday afternoon, season opens Saturday morning. Yeah, 2 more wake-ups and we'll be in the woods. Well, we're not sure yet if he's going to be there.
Yeah, work's trying to intervene a little bit.
Yeah, trying to get him to work on Saturday morning, but regardless, we'll be after him Sunday morning for sure.
All day.
So we are going to grill some burgers, but what we're going to do real quick is break down what's in our vest, what we're going to be using this season. I'm going to let you lead the way. Tell them what you got.
This is the Primos Gobbler Gen 2, I believe. I don't have the little pamphlet with it anymore, but this is new for me. I do like all Primos vests. And I've gotten rid of the others that I had, but this one, I like it because, me personally, I like using slate calls. I'm not very good with a box call. I'm not very good with a mouth call, so I'm a slate guy. And this one will hold 4. It's got 2 separate pockets right with each other that are fairly quiet. If you're in the woods, you're going to be a lot quieter than I am now. And most of my slate calls are Primos rare breed right there. I got one redhead call that's crystal. I got the Jackpot Primos in here, and the Primos Old Bessie, which is actually probably the cheapest slate call they make and the only call that I've killed a bird with. So, gotta take her with me. As far as the vest goes, to me, I like it because there's a lot of striker pockets.
It's got a bajillion different pockets in it.
Also taking the old hammer and crow, locate those bad boys. A couple of diaphragm pockets on this side. Also on this side, same deal. Striker pockets, diaphragm pockets, shell holders, anything you can want. And then pocket here, and open it up.
I mean, pocket. It's crazy. It's got all kinds of pockets.
And probably one of my favorite things about it is the seat. It's magnetic. You're ready to go.
Oh yeah, it's got more pockets back here for your. You said it's for your decoy stakes and water bottle, and then of course your turkey can go in here, and then seat.
You're ready to go.
It's a pretty sweet vest.
And it is in the mossy oak bottomland green leaf, which I'm kind of hooked on right now. So that's what all of my stuff is.
I like it though.
But that's what I'm going with this year. As far as vest goes, these shoulders are padded as well.
Yeah, it's got
that right there is a little bit of pad. And the back, I mean, it's
pads everywhere.
Very well built, and I mean, it's pretty much got everything you could want.
You said you got it for $80?
Yeah, it was right around $80, more or less. Just depends on where you get it. I got this one off Optics Planet. It's also got a pocket for a box call here. And I've got a box call, but it's too big to fit in that pocket.
And what was your go-to call again? If
my go-to, probably my favorite call right now, but it's the Redhead Reality Series Custom Cherry.
So obviously got it at Bass Pro Shop, yeah.
Yep.
Their option.
That's my favorite call right now.
All right.
So.
I like it. All right. Well, I just got this vest in the mail half an hour ago, so I had to get it all set up. But this is the Nightingale's RNG 200 running gun. It is super lightweight, very minimalistic, but there's not much to it. Show you real quick what it's.
I'm kind of jealous.
Well, I like all the pockets in here, so you give and take what you like. Do you like a lot of pockets and storage? Or do you want to be minimal? Because mine does not have the turkey holder. Like if I were to kill a bird, I'd have to tote it out, which is not a big deal. But if you're hiking back on some public land a couple miles, it'd be nice to tuck that bird into your vest and not have to carry it out.
Right,
so, you know, you give and take. But so yeah, it's got a little magnetic pocket here that you can probably put your diaphragm calls in if you want one real quick access. But for now, I've got where did I even put them at? Right here. These are my mouth calls. I have the Woodhaven mouth calls, what I'm using this year, and I picked up the 3-pack of their mini frame calls. And any mouth call I use, I typically get the mini frame because it fits in the roof of my mouth better. I've tried to buy the bigger frame calls and to cut them down, but they still just don't fit right and don't feel right. When I cut them, it gives it like a jagged edge. I'm not sure. And then I have the redhead. Hey, there's my cat, Willow. Hey, Willow. Redhead owl call. And then I also have the hammer and crow call, same one you've got.
Yeah.
Which I think is from Bass Pro Shop as well.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think I've had it for a couple of years.
Those Bass Pro gift cards get me every
Yeah.
time.
That's my locator calls. And then I have a gobble tube, which is by Quaker Boy. And that's all I have in that pocket. Like I said, I'm still learning this vest. I have to remember where everything is. And then over here, so it's got pocket here, flap down there, pockets in there, pocket there, and then the little water bottle pocket here, which I currently have my conditioner in for my slate calls. On this side has striker pockets that'll hold 4 strikers. I've got 3 in there right now. And I just picked up a new slate call here. This is by Misfire Game Calls. Kind of got introduced to them at the NWTF show. They're local here in Georgia. I believe they're in Rincon, Georgia, just outside of Pooler, Georgia. But he calls this a frying pan call. It's aluminum. It's, as you can see, it's metal top, and it's got the slate on the bottom, so it's 2-sided. Never used aluminum or a frying pan call before, but Lee, the guy that makes them, sent me a sound clip of it, and I thought it sounded amazing, so I picked it up from him. Pretty excited to use it this season. I've had it for about 2 weeks. I've been using it, driving my wife and the dog crazy, but I've been using it a pretty good bit. I like the way it sounds, and they just slip right in there. And then I've got another slate call here, so I'm looking for a good glass call for my next purchase. So if you know of a good glass call that you would recommend, let me know what you got. And then I have the Primos box call. This is the wet box. It's a waterproof box call. I don't use box calls a whole lot, but if I need to get loud or it's a windy day, I'll break out the box call. And then I think that's it as far as this one goes. It does have the pack in the back that you can put like a camel pack bladder in and put water in. And the seat does not fold up; it just stays right there. So, you know, it's there. It doesn't get in the way while I'm walking, and then it's just real quick to sit down on. So, we'll see how it goes this season. Like I said, I got it about 30 minutes ago. I'm trying to break it in. It fits real snug. I do like that.
I do too.
I picked this up off of Sportsman's Guide's website for like $80, and it came with a free gift and free shipping and there's a 30-day trial for the membership. So. I'll probably end up keeping the membership, but yeah, my go-to call is probably my Woodhaven mouth calls. I really like those. I'm gonna really try to put this Misfire Game Call to use this season. Yeah, to locate them, I usually just sit and wait. I don't like to do a lot of locating in the mornings. I usually wait and see if an owl or a crow will hit naturally, and if they'll answer to that. If it's just dead quiet and nothing making any noise, I might break out a crow call or an owl call, but I'm typically gonna do a lot of locating. Decoys.
And we go after some public land birds.
Yes, we'll get into that in a second. My decoy I have here is the Flex Tone. I don't know if she's not an alert hen, but she's just a
Lookout hen.
Lookout hen, yeah. But it's got I'm sure you've seen the Flex Tone. They just pop in and out, real easy to transport. Pretty lightweight, easy to walk around. So I picked this up at Walmart at the end of last season when they had them on sale. I think normally it's like $40, $45. I got it for like $20, $25. So pretty good looking decoy, I must say, for Flex Tone Walmart special. It's a good looking decoy. So, and then I have my I didn't bring it. I forgot it at work. It's my it's a Jake decoy, but it's legit. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's legit.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal. I'll show you a picture of it. This is a picture of it right here you're looking at right now. So it's all real. It's all real birds. Basically a shoulder mount turkey.
Beard, everything.
Beard, everything, yeah. It's got a stake in the bottom of it and a handle on the back of it. And if you ever seen any kind of turkey reaping, well, this is the decoy for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a link in the description below from our season last year in Kentucky where I had like 3 jakes come running at me for like 10 feet. I mean, there was a finch row right in front of us. If it wasn't there, they'd have tried to beat the crap out of me. But I ended up killing a longbeard with it that afternoon. So there's some pretty awesome decoys, and we're gonna be putting those to work this season. I've got that jake, which is, like I said, just a shoulder mount. And we also have a tom that's basically a full strut decoy, a mounted turkey that we use it if we're going to sit and do some calling. And the jake is more for reaping. So we're going to be putting those to work for sure. So those are my decoy setups, and then you've got yours as well.
I'm running the, which I've had this one for a couple years. I like to run the funky chicken, which is just a little jake. And the reason I like it, I mean, you can leave the beard out, or you can stand it upright like that there. But the reason I like it is real little, and most gobblers that come out and see this, they're gonna go after it. This little guy, they're gonna be like, hey, we can beat the heck out of him. Let's go get that hen.
Yeah. And that's what you use when you killed your bird, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have that out.
I had this here out.
Just pick this up.
I just picked up the breeder hen from Avion X.
That's good.
But that's what I'm going with. I'm going with the breeder hen and the funky chicken jake.
So we're going to be hitting the private land pretty hard. I'm going to be hunting here some. I've got 8 acres here, and then I've killed a jake here. My first Georgia bird 3 or 4 years ago ended up being jake off the property. So I'm stoked to get it. First Georgia bird, first bird on my own property. So that was cool. But I don't do a lot of calling here at the house. That's why you're not going to hear us do any calling right now, because I hunt right here. And I don't want them to hear it or educate them in any way, so especially with the season so close. But I've been coming out here early in the mornings when I wake up, taking my dog out or just drinking coffee in the back porch, and I've been listening. And typically I can hear some gobbles either on this side of the river or on the other side of the river. I can hear one hammering, but I have yet to hear the first bird at all this year. So, but we're going to hit private land pretty hard, and then we're going to be hitting public land real hard.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing Lake Russell, Chase National Forest, potentially Wilson Shoals. Been there quite a few bit the past couple of years and haven't had the best of luck. Birds are pretty scarce, but we'll be doing that. Redlands,
Oconee National Forest.
Yeah, you've been doing some scouting at Redlands. We're gonna be doing that.
Found some pretty good sign there. Actually.
Yeah. And then I got drawn for a quota hunt. I'll be doing the Alapaha WMA the second weekend of the season. So the last weekend in March, I'll be heading down there to do that hunt. So we're going to be hitting it pretty hard. So hopefully we'll be having some videos for you. We're going to try to get this on film, the kills, but I'm going to be the first to say that if we have an opportunity at a turkey,
and it's not
I
on camera,
am not going to stop you from killing that bird.
Absolutely not.
My goal is to harvest a bird. If we get it on footage, I can share it with you guys. That's a bonus. I have a goal in my life to complete the Grand Slam.
That'd be nice.
I want to kill all 4 of the species.
That'd be nice.
At least one of them.
And if I can, and I know Drew's in on this too, we're both going to try to take one with our bow, if possible.
I got some redemption.
Right?
Burgers are ready. So, all right, we appreciate you guys watching. Let us know your go-to calls. What are you going to be using? I may put the link of a few different calls that we have, links to our vest in the description below in case you want to go check them out. If you got a glass call you like, recommend it to me. What do you like? I'm going to send me hear it. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. Comment below what you're using, your recommendations. We want to hear it.
Absolutely.
Good to go. Let's go get a burger.
Let's do it.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
Good luck this weekend.